I didn't actually click in here. Oops. Oh, we're low latency. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. I'm live on Twitch, which means I'm live on YouTube, which means I'm live everywhere. Hooray! My there we go. Okay, we're coming back. I learned today because I recorded a video at like, I don't know, 11 in the afternoon or so. I think my camera's just it doesn't get enough light from the right area. I think I have to redo my entire setup. I think I may have to take the pillar lamps by the TV back there and put them in front of my desk. Maybe that'll work? I don't know. It's troubling. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. It is New Year's Eve. I have eggnog. We're still going through the eggnog. Is New Year's Eve a nog appropriate holiday thing? Is that? It's gotta be, right? It is loaded with calories. You think I could donate it somewhere? Like, would somebody want just a bunch of eggnog? Is that something that happens for people? It's crazy. What's up, Miss NC fan? Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, lurkers. I see you, lurkers. Hello. Even on Twitch. I see you on Twitch as well. But don't feel obligated to say anything. You may continue lurking. That's totally fine. Oh, man. So, how's it going? How is everybody? Are we prepared to end the year? It's going to happen regardless. So, I mean, in truth, it doesn't really matter. But the illusion of choice is nice. Right? It's nice to think that we have a choice in whether we're ready or not. It's 2025 already. Let's go. Let's go, magician. I know my friend Kevin's in China right now. He was there for Christmas and New Year's, visiting a friend who was, I think, doing like an MMA or boxing or something, and he was going to be like ringside for it. But he texted me in the afternoon. He's like, "Hey, Happy New Year." I was like, "Oh, right." China. They're like, is it 12 hours ahead? Hold on. What time is it? What time is it in China right now? 7:44 a.m. 11 hours. Right? No, 13? Wow, 13 hours ahead. That's crazy. Right? Because 12 hours would be 6:45. So if they're an hour ahead of me already, a whole day ahead. So it's 12 plus 1. I'm locked in. I'm locked in, folks. Well, that's exciting. Happy for Kevin. It's very cool. Happy for everyone as well here. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing? I hope we are doing well. Sorry. pause real quick. It was probably before that. Sorry, I'm panicking because I'm like very particular on when I post all my payments and stuff. There it is. Okay. Wait, did I say that right? Yes. Okay, we're fine. Folks, we're good. We're good. Just gonna sip on my nog. That wasn't cool. I won't do that again. That was dumb. I look stupid. Hello! Hello. It's New Year's Eve, kind of, almost. It's the day of before New Year's. It's basically the evening. It's basically the evening. Wow, there is a lot of bourbon in that. Okay. Or it's not mixed. I can't tell. Hi, everybody. Sorry, my brain's all over the place today. My brain's a little all over the place today. In a good way, probably. We are just vibing today. Okay. So here, let me start with a story time. Jen and I famously just do like appetizer type stuff for New Year's. And we do sauerkraut balls. And this year I'm making an artichoke dip for her because it is my personal goal to outdo all of the recipes that she grew up with in like an elevated way. Right? Like taking that nostalgia and elevating it a bit. So I'm like, I can make a baller artichoke dip. Surely. Surely I can do that. I've never seen an artichoke. Literally. But my toxic trait is that I believe I will knock it out the park. Just offer it. I'm gonna nail it. 100%. So, two things that are in common. Cream cheese. It's in both dishes. I was like, I prepped all the ingredients for the sauerkraut balls. And I said, if you could just mix it together and put it in the fridge, that would help me a lot. And also, could you set the spinach and the cream cheese out to thaw for the artichoke dip? Because the cream cheese has to, like, soften, right? She put... she literally was looking at a recipe for the sauerkraut balls that I tweaked last year. Okay, so she had a recipe to follow for just mixing the sauerkraut ball ingredients. At some point, she just put both things of cream cheese into the mixture for the sauerkraut balls. And so, about 30 minutes ago, which is why I was late to stream, I walked into the kitchen to make sure everything was there and ready. Because I have to like thaw out the frozen spinach and wring it out and make sure all the water's out of it. And then the cream cheese has to be softened basically right. And then I have Parmesan, I've got mayo, I've got Monterey cheese, I've got cheddar cheese, I've got freaking all kind like lemon to put in. Like I'm making it insane. I'm like, hey, where's the cream cheese at? She's like, what do you mean? I said, the cream cheese for the artichoke dip. And she's like, oh no. And I said, what happened? She put both blocks of cream cheese into the sauerkraut ball mix. And I was like, chat, for the record, I've never used more than 8 ounces of sour cream or cream cheese in the sauerkraut mix. Straight up. She's like, I thought you were doubling the recipe. I said, well, no, I doubled the proteins. I doubled the pork that I cooked up to help with the texture a little bit. So it's basically going to be like, I smelled the mixture. It just straight up smells like cream cheese. It's not going to be good. She also did not season it. So it's just pan browned pork, cream cheese, and sauerkraut. Nothing else in it. And I was like, okay. She's like, it'll be good, it'll be good. I'm like, yep. Yeah, it'll be great. I am doing homemade breadcrumbs. I'm really hoping that the breadcrumbs pull through. I'm really hoping the breadcrumbs pull through. And make it taste something other than fat. Because that's what I think. I think it's just going to taste like pork fat and cream cheese at this point. I think that is the flavor profile that exists on that. So we'll see how. I'll let you know. I'll do an Instagram story maybe. We'll see. But I placed an order for cream cheese to get delivered to the house, which is coming between 8 and 9. So, chat, that means we have about hour and a half ish to stream a bit, which I was planning to do anyway. But now there's not really a huge how do we say, urgency. Because I'm literally, I am on DoorDash's time at this point. I'm just waiting for them. So that's that. Sorry for being late. You know what I should have made one of my goals for next year is to be on time to stream. Like, frequently be on time. None of this 5-10 minutes late nonsense, let alone 20. Good Lord. I also, honestly, I debated doing this thing where I go live a half hour before I am set to go live. It's annoying. It's annoying. My stream process is dumb when I'm multi-streaming, but it is wildly effective. Because, like, I don't stress about the VODs channel anymore. I was stressing about the VODs channel. Now I don't. I let the good folks over at Restream fix that for me. Elizabeth said, I'm stressed about school again, and I haven't even started yet. Girl. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Well, it's gonna happen regardless of time. So just enjoy the freedom that you have before school starts up again. That's how I look at it. Getting out of school sucks, though. I'm gonna be honest. I wish someone had told me that college was like the fun time of my life. Because I always took college as like, oh, this is the time you need to be serious and buckle down. You know what I mean? My understanding of college was not go have fun and discover yourself. Which I wish it would have been in hindsight. But, you know, that doesn't happen sometimes. I swear to you all that the next time I go live, I will be on a different PC. Okay? I'm going to be on a different PC. I'm going to have a different mic. This blue Yeti, gone. It's gone. We're retiring the blue Yeti. I have a Shure MB7 Plus sitting back there for like a month. Just waiting for me to crack it open. I'm hoping that the KCB Quiet meme will be gone forever. That is my hope. Will it be a reality? I don't know. We'll find out. Either way, very exciting times. Very exciting times. That's a romantic thing to do. I don't know if it's romantic, but ruining Jenna's childhood recipes is fun for me. Because it makes her look forward to the things I cook instead. It's a selfish thing, really, if I'm being honest. By elevating and replacing all the things she loved eating as a kid. Which her family was very can-oriented. They were like Campbell's cooks. You know what I mean? Like everything had like cream of mushroom in it or something like, you know what I mean? I am very like holistic prep. So like if I have to get canned tomatoes, for example, I will get canned tomatoes. But I would prefer to get vine ripe tomatoes and dice them myself. Stuff like that. Well, when you be honest, it's kind of mean. She knows. She knows. Jenna's no stranger to this concept. God, this is really strong. Yeah, I see the color on that. It's like tan. Eggnog is white, by the way. That just straight up tastes like bourbon. That's crazy. Okay. Is it a mixed drink? It's bourbon and eggnog. Because I'm trying to get through all the eggnog from the eggnog tier list. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Low key, speaking of videos, I did that hot sauce, hot ones thing. I have since used the Mango Reaper. In taco meat, like taco seasoning. I'm on my ground turkey kick again. I'm back on the ground turkey kick. I'm very pro turkey. Big dumb birds. Lean delicious protein. That's how I feel about it. So everything we do is pretty much ground turkey, or like diced chicken. If I do like a mixed bowl type situation. But yeah. Anyway. Sorry. Nobody cares about that, Brian. Stop talking about that. Nobody cares about your turkey habits, man. Alright. So. Let's see. What are we doing tonight? Yes, we are going through Ye Old Barracks. Fun time to be alive. And the main reason that I ultimately want to do that is London fireworks from BBC upcoming. When is that live? Oh, for 7 p.m. Oh, that's literally a minute. Oh, because it's midnight? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hold the freaking phone. That's Pog. Anyway, what I was saying was that we are live to go through my Fae Barracks. It's a Fae stream. I know. Everyone rejoice. We're going to go through those. We're going to find heroes and kind of like earmark them for ones that I want to upgrade or focus on next year. And kind of find favorites of sorts. And it may also help inform my merging plans for next year too. Can I be honest with you guys? I think I don't think I'm a max merge guy anymore. I don't think I am. Which I know with Chronicos in chat is like a sacrilege thing to say. But I don't think I am. I don't like summoning that much. Straight up. It makes me sad mostly. And I don't like feeling sad. um why am I bleep looping? Oh, okay. Cool. Order received. Aces. So I don't know. There's a very limited number of heroes. I don't know that I would max merge on release. Plus saying Leon debut. I was there for the. I don't know how long I was there. I think I was there for like +2, and then I had to dip. Oh, I was trying. I wanted to raid Chronicos, and it's dawning on me now that I did not respond to Chronicos, who messaged me back in Discord, because sometimes I'm the asshole. I forgot to respond. Oh no, Chronicos, I'm sorry. It's not a big deal, for the record. It's not a big deal. But more YouTubers should know that you can get rated on YouTube. It's a setting. They did install raids, also known as redirects. But it's a thing. It's a thing. I sent Chronicos a message before I ended with a screenshot saying that he needed to change his settings on something, and I just said help. And that's it. I gave no additional context. So I don't know. I maybe. Yep. Anyway, if you're gonna stream on YouTube, do that. Yeah, change that setting. Pro tip. Pro tip. But no, it's fine. It's fine. I did have someone come over and say unofficial raid. And I was like, yo, my goat. That viewer was my goat that night. Straight up. Yeah. I watched the VOD and Elra was yelling at you to stop for like a solid hour. Didn't you burn 1,800 orbs? That's so many. And I'm not pocket watching. I'm just thinking about I'm thinking about how much crypto I would buy if I had that kind of scratch. Okay, sorry. Probably a bad joke for 2024. But I'm getting it all out of my system before the new year. Okay? No crypto jokes in 2025. That's my plan. That's what I want to, We're working up to that. We're going to become NFT guys next year. Wait, NFTs died, right? 2024 was the year NFTs, died, right? Please say yes. Please say yes. I don't want to... I can't imagine people are still investing in, oh, for the love of God. Bored apes, for example. Which are just... They're monkeys. They're drawings of monkeys. People spend hundreds of thousands of internet money on. Which is... buy a house, man. What are we doing? What's going on? There are times when I'm like, man, if I had family gatherings to go to where we got into conversations about so I heard of this thing called Dogecoin. What is that? Dude, I am the MVP at Thanksgiving dinner, straight up. I just am. Because I'm so online that I know the culture and all of the words and stuff. It is crazy I don't have a Reddit account yet, though. Maybe that should be my other goal. I make a Reddit account in 2024. Or, damn, 2025. Not. 2024. 2024 is literally hours away from ending. We are past that point. Maybe I make a subreddit next year. Would that be fun? How soon before it gets brigaded? Legit. How soon before it gets brigaded? I would guess like a couple weeks. Until I say something, because Choose Your Legends is also coming up. I'm gonna say something that's gonna get me like canceled. And then everybody brigades my new Reddit, and I, you know, sad times. Sad times for the start of 25. No, I'm not starting a Reddit. That would be insane. That would be legitimately insane. I am going to start doing exclusive content on Twitch. Possibly weekly. Possibly every other week. I haven't decided on the cadence yet. But we're just going to vibe and watch, like, meme videos and, like, react to stuff. And it's going to be a good time. I have a plan for it. I just don't know when I'm going to implement it. That's for you guys. That's a secret little nugget for you guys. For being here. Stuff I can't do on YouTube, basically, is the plan. Oh, there was a new HSR video. You know, that's one thing I wish Faye did. I wish Faye would get some of the VAs together and do like a little New Year's reflection thing on the past year. Even if it's only like a couple minutes long. That'd be cool. Hasn't happened yet, though. I'm not going to hold my breath. How am I about the HSR? I'm genuinely looking forward to HSR in 3.0. Like, for real. I'm pretty excited about it. Not Penacony levels of hype. Hey, we won. Aces. But I really like HSR. I was gonna stream the party car renovation stuff, but I have had so little free time because end of the year for my work for my job is like a nightmare. So like I've had so little free time during the day that I haven't had a lot of time to collect myself in the evenings. So I haven't been able to stream as much as I wanted to. So it's basically been me in bed with my rogue, just going through that and Wuthering Wave stuff. But I want to share all of that. I'd like to share my interests again at some point in the future. Happy New Year from the future? Hell yeah, Dominique. Hell yeah. Happy New Year to you. I'm assuming somewhere in Europe. UK, perhaps. Anglia? Anglia? Anglia. The Netherlands, let's go! Dude, the Netherlands is on my bucket list to visit. I mean, it's got to be Japan first. I'm learning a whole language to go to Japan, but like the Netherlands is on the list. Jen and I have talked about an extended stay there at one point. Because it seems nice there, you know? I promise we will not cause trouble. We will just vibe out. Anglia? Aglaia? How do you... Okay. God. I'm not going to be able to... Why isn't anyone ever just named Tiffany? You know? Like... My tiny American brain can't comprehend, like, consonant combinations like this. Amsterdam? I'm down for Amsterdam. To Amsterdam. It's an Office quote. Sorry, nobody cares about that. What is HSR? Honkai Starbucks. It's a good time. It is probably the best turn-based RPG gacha that's in live service right now. On God. Honkai Starbucks? Well, yeah. That's a free one. Feel free to use that. Feel free to use that in your own time. No crediting required. I've slipped in and said that. I've just kind of gone with it. I feel like that's a common thing, though. No. Imagine they do a Starbucks collab in 2025. Dude, that would be fire. I've heard good things about Sword of Convalaria. I played that on stream. It's genuinely very good. It is very much Final Fantasy Tactics. But really, it just made me want to play Final Fantasy Tactics again. But I mean, it's good. It's good. I played it for like a week straight, and then I think I got a little burnt out, and I haven't picked it up since. But like, my unofficial thing in 2025 is to just spend less time playing live service stuff, whether it's like TFT or a gacha game, or because you guys may not know this, old heads in here with the KCB lore, like locked in. I was huge into Halo 3. I literally spent half of my day playing Halo 3. Every day. Rough. I turned into a toxic gamer. It's not good for me. It's one of the things not good for me. That I would consider that a live service game to an extent, because it's, you know, it's live matchmaking and stuff. But I have such a massive backlogs of games that I need to play. I need to. There are so many good games in my backlog that I just haven't experienced yet. And like the Trails games just keep coming out, so I'm only even further behind in those. I need to remedy this. I need to remedy it. So the goal is to just do like probably continue to play Fae, Wuwa, and HSR daily, but like only log on to like Ever Crisis once a week. You know, something like that. Kind of like what I'm doing with Genshin. Which, bro. Did you guys see the drama with Genshin Impact? Yo, Satachi, let's go! What's up, brother? 7 months? Shit. You know what? We'll count it. Hold up. We'll count it. We count that. We count that here at KCB HQ. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2 more months until your birth month. That's tight. That's tight. We're giving birth to Satachi? Wait, is that the Fae anniversary? That'd be February. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. Perfect timing. As usual. Genshin's always in drama. Dude, they gave out 20 polls this year for like the new year, like the Lantern Rite and that. but they changed up when they were releasing the new characters from Natlan. And so now they have a double Natlan release, like tonight or tomorrow, whenever the next patch goes in. And like the day after that those banners end, they're giving free pulls, like 20 free pulls or something. It's crazy. I was like, wow. That is a game that just hard capitalizes on FOMO, man. Like, it's insane. And it's so sad. They could be dominating the space if they weren't doing such, like, shady stuff. Is there an HSR drama with Sunday's trailer being 50% ripped from another gacha? Is it? His trailer? I will look into that. I have not heard anything about that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Dude, I got... Okay. I was about to say I got lit up by Woo-Wah players. I didn't get lit up by Woo-Wah players. I think I was just misunderstanding what they were trying to say. But occasionally I'll have Wuthering Waves videos that pop off. And the thing I've noticed about Wuthering Waves players who are not like KCB people, right, who haven't been at the channel and stuff, they're like very analytical with stuff and very precise, and they're very resolute in their beliefs. So when I made the comment that Carlotta's little spin move was like Kafka coded, because like that's the last time I had seen a character do that little like gun spinny animation thing, and I thought it would also be like relatable to people that watch my channel, because I also play Star Rail. And I had someone going off on me like saying like, oh, actually it was in Devil May Cry and Bayonetta and all these other games, but dude has only ever played like one game and it shows, or something like that. I am taking liberties with the actual terminology. But the gist was that like, because like the other thing about most Wuthering Waves players, and I am generalizing here, this is not a specific call out on anybody in particular, they don't like comparisons to Hoyo games. They just don't. Which I think it's a good thing, because Hoyo games are like top in charts, right? But I think it's okay to be like, how much originality can you really have in gacha games? You know what I mean? Like, to an extent, there's a lot of crossover. There's a lot of inspiration, if you will. Right? Anyway. I was like, whoa. I have definitely played more than one game. I feature 3 very regularly on the channel alone. And obviously we have forgotten, even though it's the end of the year, my insanely epic Elden Ring stint. So, I mean, come on. But they were like, oh, I didn't mean that. They were apologetic for the understanding that I took from that, which I think is, that's nice. But I was like, man, I get terrified to read comments on my Woo-Wah videos. I get terrified, man, because I feel like everybody's really mean to me, but I don't think they're trying to be mean. I think I'm just taking it the wrong way. Because they're like I said, they're very like direct and analytical with what they say. And that, I mean, that's maybe just the player base, because it's like, I don't know, precision dodges bleeding over into real life. I don't know. Point is, I think it's okay to borrow that type of stuff, but like straight ripoffs obviously is not good. Kind of like I mean, Genshin Impact is also kind of guilty of that, right? Like, we've not forgotten the Breath of the Wild stuff yet, right? Like, right down to the sweat marks from the running animations, the crouching, like all that stuff. It's like a straight one-to-one rip for Breath of the Wild models. I do appreciate they did not include falling from cliffs when it was wet. I think that's nice. That's got to be the least fun part of Breath of the Wild. Is like you're climbing a mountain, you have min-maxed your stamina to like make it up this thing, and then out of nowhere, a rain cloud. And then your whole hour of climbing is just ruined. Breath of the Wild, a masterpiece, though. To be clear, still think it's a masterpiece. Still a little bit annoyed. Here's what it is. Anyway, God, that was a tangent, huh? Boy, that was a ride, huh? But no, I don't know. Genshin Impact has the ability to like completely dominate the space, and they're just kind of choosing not to with really terrible business practice. ZZZ Combat? Wuthering Waves was out before ZZZ, no? I would argue this is controversial. This is controversial. I'm gonna preface this. I would argue that combat systems are not groundbreaking and new. I would argue that most combat systems in any game, gacha or otherwise, have been done before. That's my argument. Because it's a lot like music. Like, you hear a song and you're like, oh, that sounds really familiar. And then you're like, oh, that sounds like something from the freaking 90s or 80s or something. And it turns out, yeah, it is. And then, like, months later, they're sued. But, like, somebody from 2020 did not realize that song existed 40 years ago or something. There's only so many ways you can arrange notes. You know what I mean? There's only so many ways you can assemble a rhythm with so many different instruments. Eventually, something's going to sound very similar to something else unintentionally. And then there are other times where stuff is a straight-up inspiration from something. Or a rip in some cases, decided by courts. But, you know, I think we are at that point in the history of humanity where creativity has been morphed and adapted enough times that there's just too much similarity. My theory is Wuwa was rushed ahead of Zenless so that people wouldn't say it's ripped off. I would... My counter to that point is they had a whole ass game. They redid like 90% of it in less than 10 months. Right? Like story, voice acting, all that stuff. I think it was definitely rushed. The 1.0 patch that came out could have definitely been more polished. But it was also alongside, I think, or right before a new Genshin patch, maybe. There was some kind of competition in the space to try and dominate gacha players. That was the release window. Number two, I think they had to get it out the door because they had spent so much basically making two different games. the first version that everybody did not like, and then they went and remade the second version, which they ended up releasing. So I think it's probably a combination of things. But ultimately, I think they probably just had to get a product out the door so that they weren't like completely bleeding. Because while gacha games are incredibly profitable during their existence, I mean, it is floated capital during the development phase. You know? Because they're not like... Oh, God. Imagine they start like GoFundMes and stuff. Or like a Kickstarter for a new gacha game where they get fan funding to like release a game that's then predatory and sucks their fans for every dollar they have. It's a little dystopian to think about, if I'm being honest. But no, I think probably release date competitions and patch releases and stuff like that, I'm sure that all played a part. For sure. But I don't... If anything, I think they would welcome comparisons. Because Hoyoverse has a much bigger dominant on like name recognition, right? Like Zenless Zone Zero was not marketed as Zenless Zone Zero. It was marketed as a action-based, combat-oriented Hoyoverse game. Because their other titles had been, you know, they had done so well. I mean, realistically. Genshin devs don't have to try anymore. They really don't. It's I likened it to Pokemon in year 3. When like the anniversary rewards are so bad. And I was like, they are a merchandise forward company. They want to sell you Paimon plushies. They don't want to get you to spend in the game. Otherwise, they'd be making much smarter banner choices and stuff. And they're straight up, they're just not doing that. So they'd rather have people cosplaying as their characters and selling real world trading card games and, you know, stuff like that. Rather than focus on the original product, which was their game, they would rather shoot off merchandisable products because, you know, that has, I think, more widespread appeal. That's why they came up with a TCG when everybody's like, are we getting guilds? And they're like, no. Here's a trading card game that you can play. And we're like, huh? People asked for this? And they were like, yes. They definitely did. They're like, okay. Totally. Cool. Alright, I guess I'll play this then. So much, in fact, that I'm pretty sure they have, like, championship plays of that game. I think at least in CN. No? I don't know if they have any, like, NA or EU stuff. Dude, Monolith releasing a Xenoblade gacha, I would die. Dude, you give me Mithra and Numa alts, I'm dead, bro. I'm on the street. I'm with you. I'm with you, Magician. I feel that to my soul. There are several franchises that I hope never do, like, any kind of mobile game. Xenoblade is definitely one of them. Like, I would love it, probably. Because I love the Xenoverse. But like... Oh, God. It's one... It would be very close to Fire Emblem in that I love the franchise so much. That, like... I would be helpless. Like, Faye is a bad game. I think we can all agree that for the most part, they make poor decisions in terms of, like, patch releases and the stark difference between updates and characters and, you know, the insane power creep that happens every, like, 10 to 16 days. I still love the franchise. That's why I'm playing. I'm not playing it so I can, like, throw a game of Summer Duels every month and then just collect my free rewards. That would be crazy. I do it because I see, like, They're releasing the Tethys soundtrack? What? You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I'm Legendary Micaiah Refined and a Tethys track? Okay, I'm back. We're so back. You know what I mean? And then that's my entire January. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's Xenoblade would definitely be one of those for me too. I feel you on that. That was an incredibly long tangent. I'm so sorry. It's good though. It would be so good. One that I'm low-key kind of surprised they haven't done a mobile version of is Splatoon. But if they straight up did a Splatoon one, I picture it's not a gacha. It would probably end up being a gacha. But I picture them recreating like Subway Surfer, but with Splatoon mechanics. You know what I mean? So like you're hopping in between ink and you're going from kid to squid form. And you're doing the Subway Surfer game, but it's a Splatoon skin. That seems like a no-brainer, right? Like for me personally. I think they should also do something with a Flappy Bird reskin. I think we need to bring Flappy Bird back in 2025. I think we collectively as a society were in a better place when we were all obsessed with Flappy Bird. Straight up. Yo, what's up, Gray? How we doing? Co-op mode for Faye? I've been saying, dude. Give us guilds. Straight up. Just give us guilds. And like anything you would recruit help from, like in like a voting gauntlet, for example. When I go to recruit help, instead of getting matched up with like one friend and a rando, give me my guild members. Make the friends list meaningful, Faye. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know? Or Binding Worlds even. You go into Binding Worlds and you get matched up with your guildmates more like, you know what I mean? And instead of setting one, you set like multiple. That would be so sick. I still want like a co-op rogue tower situation. And I feel like there is background coding to make something like that possible. You know what I mean? Instead of, because like we have Summer Duels, right? And that's like a live co-op experience, but it's versus. So there has to be some sort of back-end coding. And again, I'm not like the code guy, but I know some. There has to be something that would make that mechanic work without having to completely redo everything. You know what I mean? There's got to be something that exists that makes that feasible in current state. Or tap battle. Number one, make that available all the time. Number two, tap battle with your guild instead of using 4 of your own units. Like little tweaks like that. But they don't put a lot of thought into stuff. Hire me! Faye. I will work for free. Just take my ideas. Just make the game better. I'll help you. Just give me like a little name credit somewhere. At some point. I'm legit. Help me help you. Just listen to me. PvP tap battle might be the only PvP mode acceptable. Actually true. Based. Based and true. Muswand. Happy New Year. I play Fae because I enjoy building units and showing them off in co-op modes. The more friendless interactions. Yeah, I would agree. And like, legitimately, there's no reason not to bump up the friend list amount at this point, because like it doesn't really do anything. You know what I mean? Like when you're finding somebody in Binding Worlds, it's not like a crazy increased drop rate to like find somebody you're friends with, right? Some people go through the entire event without finding anybody on their friends list. Crow, Happy New Year to you. Oh, dude. Europe. Europe is coming in hot right now, baby. Let's freaking go, EU. At least take orbs as compensation? Nah. Look, I would do it for free if that was their demand. I'm here for the people. I'm here to make a better game for the people. It's already predatory, right? Let's be clear about that. I will work for free. I will be a free consultant. Legit. Oh, can I just... You can't use boat mode? Oh my. You know what, guys? I think Lynn is actually mid.
I will not fear.
I take it all back. Can't use bow mode in voting on it? That's crazy. Oh, I forgot.
Oh?
I haven't listened to the voices in like so long. I forgot he's still on JP. Oh, that's so sick. I kind of don't want to change his name back. The other thing I wish I could do is keep individual settings for each character.
Understood.
Like, if I could just keep Eikthenir. If I could just keep Eikthenir as the JP voice, that would be sick. But I think it's like an all or nothing. Oh, she doesn't have Astrostorm? Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. That's chill. That's chill. That's chill. You know what? Maybe she alright. Maybe she's still alright. That's fine. I think we can all agree we want Eikthenir to win this, right? I think we can all agree we want him to take it home. Where my free-to-play homies at? Writing the code for a co-op Fae would take literally a week. And then some months for testing a bug fix. Maybe they'll surprise us. Maybe come February. Maybe they will shock us. Maybe they'll shock us all. And we'll get fun new game mode that is true co-op and not versus. Okay? Because I'll be honest, if I am more motivated to build something to put up for Binding Worlds, thinking that it might be helpful to somebody, and they might want like a fully built air, for example, for Ether raids or something. I don't care about using air for Ether raids. But it motivates me to be like, oh, somebody might find that and see that as being helpful. And then suddenly all the resources I invested to make that has more meaning to me. Do I want to go through the effort of then, you know, hard trying in Ether raids? No. But somebody else might want to. And I'm happy to be a part of their journey. You know, if I can be. God, his voice is so sick. And then there's Alpha. That's crazy. Can't believe I said that. Anyway. Did I see Phalology did a unit review stream where somebody got the voice actor who plays Tiki to record a video for them? Somebody got a Tiki cameo? Somebody got Mela Lee? Is that, wait, who, is that Mela Lee? Hold on. Am I messing up my names? Hold on. Tiki voice actress. It is Mela Lee. Somebody got Mela Lee to cameo? That's crazy. Dude, you guys want to know something super embarrassing? Y'all want to know something really embarrassing? I hit up Sheremy Lee. I hit up Sheremy Lee a long time ago to try and get her to come on for the base Rhea debut. And I only had one way to contact her. And it was through her agency email. And I'm not proud to say this. I typed up an email at 1 a.m. when I had liquid courage, and I sent that email. Point being, while I have talked to Sheremy Lee before, and I feel that the interview went fairly well at the time, I do not believe that Sheremy Lee will ever be joining us on the broadcast ever. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. But I mean, I shot my shot. You know, I tried to make the Rhea Summon special. I tried. But yeah, that is possibly the most cringiest thing I've ever done. As a creator, for sure. I think that's pretty high up there. You know. I managed to get a wait. I managed to get a voice line in a raffle. Oh. Okay, you guys are cringing. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have shared that story. I'm okay. I am in a very open and honest mood with you guys right like today. And so, you know, I'm sharing my truths, you know? I'm out here. I'm just out here. I'm being authentic and real. Cringe and all. I should be using flags, huh? I have a bunch. Wait, are we in the final round? Wait, wait, hold up. We're in the final round. What am I doing? Oh my god! I thought it was reset this morning. Oh no. Okay. I definitely should have been using flags. I definitely should have been using flags. That's an L. That's an L for me. I'm sorry. Ugh. Ugh. That is unfortunate. Okay, I think we should, for the last 2 hours, we should be able. Because this is technically 3 hours and 15 minutes, right? So we should at least... Whenever we get a multiplier in the last 2 hours, if we get a multiplier in the last 2 hours, I should have full stacks. So I didn't completely screw it up, but I got real close. I haven't collected... I got a silver throne? I haven't collected rewards yet? Hey, yo. What am I doing with my life? Oh, wait, is that Phoenix? Oh, God. Or is that just a plush? Is that the real Phoenix? He kind of looks like he drowned, to be honest. Whoa. Thor, chill. Chill, girl. What are you doing? Ma'am? There's nothing to harvest, Thor. Chill out. That's crazy. Wait, so I have all this to collect, too? Hey, yo? Wait, best day ever? I love forgetting that I've done something. That's awesome. Hooray. I don't remember there being a Phoenix bath toy. Maybe there should be. Maybe there should be. You know? Why not? Put them in there. Guys, I think we're going to have to pick. I need to see this unless I already have her. Wait, there's a... Wait, what? Hold up. I didn't know there were bath toys. I'm going to keep it a buck. Where are those at? That's Phoenix. How do I change them? How do I change them? Is that a Lynn? Or a butt? What are all... I knew Patrine loved me. I knew Patrine loved me. I can't? Okay, well, that's ridiculous. How do I... Wait. It's always Phoenix. Does it change? Does it ever change? I don't think it's changing. I see a bucket and a Phoenix. Just a bucket and a Phoenix. Are they the same plushies from the inn? Wait, is Micaiah on here? It's a... Wait, what? She was where? Wait, is a Yoon plushie in the bath or on someone's head? Also, what is that? That is so Chloe. Straight up. Bird in bucket. Bird in bucket. Bird in bucket. Okay, hold on. We're looking for a bucket. Looking for a bucket. Wait, it's Yoon in bird form? Oh, it's Yoon in bird... Oh, God. I drowned Yoon. It's Yoon in bird form. Oh, I was looking for, like, full-on ginger Yoon. Like, just kind of bobbing around. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, cool. I'm over here complaining we don't ever get either resort updates, and now I just feel foolish. Because I didn't know those existed. I didn't know. I did not know. Alright. Chat. We need to make a list. Okay? In our, like, final half hour or so of stream. We need to make a list. Also, Satachi, if you're still in here, I am down to do... I am down to do a Summer Duels learn along. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a learn along. If I have to learn what top threats are and such, so does everybody else that watches me. Everybody's going to learn. Everyone's going to learn. And we're all going to have fun. Because I need favor. I need favor points. Badly. I have, like, Ephemera 3 manuals in there still that I haven't collected. There's no way to live life. You know what I mean? I don't really care about Summer Duels S or whatever. I just need I need favor points. That's mostly what I'm after. Yo, Empty Channel, what's up, bro? I'm expecting a new rail this year. Yeah, that's probably going to happen. I'll be real. That's probably going to happen. At some point. That's probably going to happen. And it's probably going to be the Valentine's banner. And it's probably going to have Citri and... Is it Citri? Wait, did I mess up her name? Oh, God. Citri. Yes, I did say it right. There were no 3 houses Lord alts this year. They're coming. See, what makes me believe that is that they're redoing all of the bases as Resplendents. Which means they have recorded... They have recorded lines from those VAs. And I'm fairly confident that they're going to release Edelgard next. Announced here in like 2 weeks. Or not even. The 10th? The 10th. 10 days. I need you... Okay. Okay. I need you to also hit rank 1. In Summer Duels S and Summer Duels R. And tell everyone that the game mode is fun. Yeah, if that happens, I will say that that it's fun. Yep, I will do that if that happens. For sure. Edelgard early February. When is that coming out? Oh gosh, chat, did I lose you? I lost you. There we go. You're back. You're back now. Okay. She's coming out the end of January. So yeah, Edelgard would in theory be on the 9th of February. I think is what that means. Right? It's gotta be, right? It's literally been outside of Nino. And also Leg Yarn. Maybe they... Oh, maybe they pause a bit. They have had 2 non-brave normal heroes in between Claude and Dimitri. You know what I mean? Because it went Dimitri, then Leg Yarn, then Micaiah, then Nino, then Alm, then Claude. So maybe they put 2 more between? I don't know if they would, though. I feel like they'd pump out an Edelgard here for the anniversary. Beginning of February would be the anniversary. But, like, also there's not more Braves to put them in between. So I don't know. It's weird. Maybe they just released what's his name early? I don't know. But yeah, it's not a sandwich. It's close, but it's kind of... It is a sandwich technically, but it has odd layers. That's how I describe it. But I think it's got to be Three Houses Valentine's, right? And then maybe we'll finally get the fabled Valentian Kids Bear. Probably still wouldn't pull on that, but that's chill. The only Kids Bear I'd probably pull on is a Tellius one, and that already happened. And it was surprisingly lacking in Titania. So, sad. Okay. Chat, we gotta go through and earmark some stuff. Actually, I should have a Google Sheet so that I can be better prepared. Doo-ba-doo. We're gonna call it Favored Heroes. And we're gonna list the hero name. And then version. Hero version. And then priority. Let's say that. Because it will happen. Oh, that's true. You have an insane, well, I won't say insane. I don't have a lot of the most recent stuff because I just got tired of summoning in August. My summoning really dropped down. I do have a lot of newer skills. But I stopped caring about summoning. like a lot. I stopped caring about it a lot. I just didn't find it fun anymore. TBH. But you will have a lot to work with. For the most part. I mean, I gave Satachi a small taste of what I have at my disposal, just with the Edelgard build. Jugdral Copium? No. No, it's not it. Actually, I would bet that it's more likely Yggdrasil than Valentia for Valentine's. Also, didn't we already have Valentian Valentines? Or kids? I could also see Yggdrasil kids. Can't you see them making a what's her name? What's her name? She's ascended. Shoot, what's her name? Shoot, what's her name? Her. No, not her. Her. Can't you see them making a kid Marita? Legitimately? Can't you see that happening? They love Marita alts. They love making Marita alts. Why not this one? They would be so happy with that. Why did you manifest that? I did nothing. I want to be clear about that. I did nothing. I will not be held responsible here or on Reddit for if that happens. Unless they're happy about it, in which case they can, yes, they can thank me then. For sure. I will take happy things. That's fine. What do we think about base Ira? Is she still worth investing in? Thoughts? Oh, we should filter by, like, weapon, huh? That might make life a little easier. Let's look at the swords first. Let's look at swords first. I think as far as, like, speedy swords go, I still really like Ira and I like Lucia. I don't know if they're worth investing in. Sayri could be cool. I have gotten her so many times as a 4-star special that it hurts my brain. I don't think her weapon refine is good. Did she get a weapon refine? I will not say a word about this on Reddit. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put. We'll just get a running list. We'll put Ira down. We'll put Lucia down. We'll put Sayri. I guess that's fine, right? Is Winter Altina worth it? Maybe. Altina. Obero. Bride Obero. Specifically. My goat. Winter Edelgard could be interesting. Or, sorry, Summer Edelgard, not Winter Edelgard. That's a lance. I'm all mixed up. Manuela? I think, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna make a list of all the ones that I really like. Ira's definitely on here. And then I'm gonna bug Satachi and Oblivion and others to tell me if they're good and worth it or not. I also think that low-key, pretty much any rearmed or attuned hero should kind of be on the board too, because they're just naturally good. You know what I mean? Like, they probably already have nutty mode skills, right? So it's like kind of a no-brainer. Ooh, Pala. We'll go Volentian Pala. She might be good. I would just look at Satachi's tier list, but like, I had Ray in like a D tier, and I feel like that's not. I feel like it's not an accurate representation of my priorities. TBH. Outside of the legendary Melkorn ranking, that was spot on. Assuredly. I feel like Emblem Mike has to be there. For sure. RKC. What's RKC? RKC. What's RKC? Am I dumb? Oh, I like Elliewood. Legendary Elliewood. Oh, Risen King Crump. I do, yeah. I got a lot of him. Typically I get very lucky with most rearms and stuff like that. Which is good, because frankly, those are one of the two hero types that you should be pulling for most of the time. In terms of like multiple copies, I think that and Emblem Hero is really only you need multiples for. if you're, if you're obsessive compulsive like I am and you don't want to see the red stat mark, then probably one to, merge in and get rid of that unsightly eyesore. But outside of that, you probably don't need any. What about Byleth? Winter Byleth. I think the other thing I need to reconcile is ultimately, like, I think save meta is real and probably required. So, like, dude, I wish Harkin was better. That'd be so sick if he was good. Winter Pilot is super good. You just have to change everything about them. That's funny. That's funny. Satachi's got jokes, y'all. That's what I love about him. Then making the merge removes Bane changed for like 4 or 5 years ago was cooked to soul ever since. Yeah, I know. I know. It messed with my brain in an unfun way. To be real with you. Bride Lapis could be cool. Bride Lapis could be... Look at all them Hectors! Yeah! I told y'all I went in for the second spark on that after Lynn got announced. 0 regrets. I feel like my stonks are up. What do we want in here? Who is that? Oh, that's regular Crom. Okay. I haven't seen his Resplendent in so long that I forgot what he looked like. Okay. We'll go Lapis, Bride, sure, and then we'll go Hector. Version Elliewood? Elliewood version Hector. Yeah. They need Twin and Slick Fighter for... What's Twin? Slick or Shield? Oh, I know Shield Fighter. I know Shield Fighter. Okay, that's 16 sword options. Oh, God, that's so many, dude. Okay. Okay. Hear me out, though. Hear me out, though. Lances. Lances. To start, we have Note. Poggers. We have Nephany? Maybe? Obero. Dude, 2025 is the year that we get an Obero base Resplendent. I know it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I believe. I believe you guys. Not Dimitri. Petrine? Petrine? Imagine we get a Petrine all this year, too. That'd be nuts. With Rhea? Okay. Here's why I haven't upgraded Fallen Rhea yet. Wait, have I? Hold on. We're not that deep. Pause. Is this Unga Bunga upgrade or no? I haven't done the tier 4 save yet. Because I think I was trying to get another Nagi. But now I have multiple, what's his name? Fomortis? Winter Fomortis? Then I'm probably just going to give her something from that. Is this... Are we in the ballpark here, or is there something better to run? I did this. I did the shield fighter thing. You know what I mean? If Titani gets something, that's because Altina did too. Really? Do they go hand in hand? I'm open to that. Is that a thing? Okay. Pause. Back to this real quick. I'm down for a Gerald bump. Briar? What the was Briar? Briar Faye. What is this? Oh, Briar Far Save. Oh. I thought there was like a new A skill called Briar or something. And I was like, wait, what? Huh? Yeah, Fomortis. Winter Fomortis has that. Yeah. I'm down. I'm down. Oh, guys, I'm finalizing. The brain fried made me realize something. I didn't get really any input on the emotes. And poor Kenmei has just been waiting on me to like give any kind of direction. I'm gonna just hit her up after the holidays at this point because I feel like that's a more courteous thing to do. Same with the Favies, like presenters and stuff. I'm gonna hit y'all up after the new year with everything because like holidays, you know. But I think I finally have the emotes drafted in my brain, so look forward to that. I don't know that we'll hit 500 for the new emotes, but maybe. In which case, you guys get 8, I guess. So long as Kenmei's down to do 8, if we hit that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're on the same page then. Basically, just give her the new armor stuff. Play Bloodborne? I have it, right? I think I got Bloodborne. I got Dark Souls 1 through 3. I think that's it. Mavier. I'm down. Legendary Sita I like. I'm down. You know what? I was thinking about Choose Your Legends earlier today. And I was like, man, we haven't had like a legit Sita run for Choose Your Legends yet. What's up with that? We got Sigrun, who is the GOAT. Cordelia. Winter Variety. Did you ever find out if you got the wrong version or not? Oh, for Dark Souls? Yeah, I am. I do. I have the EU version, but it's fine. I just can't use... I can't use a different version disk to access the save file. I think is the only thing that I have to worry about. But that would require me to get an additional version of the game, which I don't think I'm going to have to worry about. So I think I'm okay. It should work fine. I don't think it's region locked or anything. Ooh. Yukata. Lucia. Is this the year of Firefest Lyn? I spelled it F-Y-R-E, by the way. Firefest. It's an important detail I thought you guys should know. Lances. Any other lances? I guess Well, Tamara's attuned, so that kind of goes without saying. I don't really... I guess I kind of like Gold Mary. Is she infantry? She is. Eh. Okay. That one's not going to be a high priority. But that's chill, I guess. Do I like Fjorm? I'll put her down. I'm not happy about it, but I'll put her down. Ice Rink. Fjorm. That is her name now. Don't remind me about Firefest. Happy New Year! Wait. Yo, Lel, is it New Year? Let's go! We're counting it down in all the countries. Admittedly, when I went live, it's EU is basically... EU is really holding down the fort in terms of like announcing New Year's stuff. We're pretty much in the Atlantic at this point, and we're slowly like approaching the East Coast of North America. But we're getting there, by God. We are getting there. Yeah. That excited about it, though. Who would I use? Zelgius? Would I use Zelgius? Probably not. Kind of want to. You know, I'll put him down. I'll put him down. I'll put him down. Look, this is just a big old list. It's just a big old list, you know? I gotta fine tune it later. And Satachi will tell me who to build and who to not build. Shireena's probably good, right? Probably. Joel would say yes. No, I did not want to pick up a Reagan there. Yeah. This is fine. Anybody else? Anybody else who's standing out to me? No, not really. Not really. Oh, you know what would be? What about a lady? She's got cool armor, and I like that. Oh, I should build a... Ooh, Isadora. She's a sleeper pick. I wanted to build a Sedith. You. And then a Ferdinand. Who I haven't updated for like a fair bit. So I feel like they're pretty good picks. Yeah. He got upgraded when Gambit came out. If I made Elwyn super limit, I could definitely give you hit ring one. But like with my favorites? But like with my favorites though? I don't know. We could probably upgrade a dagger, maybe? Dagger? Maybe this is the year I finally give Libra a proper upgrade. That could happen. I don't need to upgrade this. Because we've already... Yeah, I've already done that. Maybe? I don't know if I can upgrade this Titania more, to be honest. I feel like she's kind of already there. Thor, I could do the defensive build. I haven't done that yet. Har definitely needs an upgrade. Oh, you know who I didn't put for swords? was Ninja Har. I must have missed him somewhere in there. Ooh, Altina. That's a good pickup. Hell yeah. Giant Axe Titania? Have you never seen the rank 1 spreadsheet? My brother in Christ, I didn't know you guys did that. I didn't know there was a spreadsheet at all. That's crazy, though. That. I mean, that's great. I love that for you guys. I will likely not be a part of that someday. What about a Minerva? Maybe a Minerva. Maybe a Minerva. Spring Carla? I'm also kind of thinking, like, for certain game modes, like Resonant Battles. You know? God, I just hate Pirate Veronica. And Summercita. I just can't get behind it, man. Oh, I should definitely build a Marnie. I'm going to build all the hounds / wins at some point. Could build a Balthus. I'm probably not going to build a Balthus, though. Keep it a $150. Halloween Anna could be fun. We finally got Awakening Anna through, you know, engage means, but it happened. Not a lot of axes I'm like super jazzed about. I guess Brave Alphonse, but he's kind of already built. You know what I mean? Well, we're kind of already there. Yeah. Oh, wait. Shares, maybe? Eh. Maybe base shares as well. I may have to go into my barracks and double check some stuff. Should I build a Loki for the memes? I might. We'll see. We'll see. I could upgrade Mercedes. Is it even worth investing in healers at this point, though? Cornelia, I always meant to upgrade, but never did. I just don't... KCB road trip to top 10? Okay. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I'm gonna get bored. I'm gonna get bored and not care. It's not... I can grind out TFT. I'm sure I could also grind out Summer Duels. It's just so boring and slow. I want to die. I want to die when I'm playing it, because I'm like, get in, I'm hyped for turn 1. I get my position ready, I'm like, let's freaking go, dude. And then the dude across the board takes like 90 seconds to move, and I'm like, ugh. And then any excitement I had is just dead. Elamine! Yo. Soon, chat. The +10. It's all happening. I think that's legitimately all the healers. Oh, I guess we could go Mythic Loki, too. She might be, like, done, though. You know what I mean? Alright, hold up. Alright, chat. That was DoorDash. We are delivered. Which means we are officially on the clock. But we should be able to get through this pretty quick. I think those are the only healers I actually care about. Unless... Oh, I can make a flame. Any friend of Rhea. Or family, I guess, of Rhea. For being technical about it. I could do a flame. I could do a Lena. Lena was my goat in Shadow Dragon. And a Lucius. I guess. If I had to pick healers, how many healers is that? 9. It's probably enough. It's probably enough. Yeah. For sure. Alright, bows. Anna. New Year. Goated. Uller. Goated. Elincia. Goated. New Year Dagger. Goated. Eleonora? Maybe? I guess Plumeria is technically a dancer. We'll cover dancers in a second. It would be kind of cool to have a Brigid. Right? That would be kind of cool, right? Let's go. You know what? Let's bring on Eleonora. Why not? Why not, man? Let's freaking do it, bro. Anybody else? Oh, probably Desert Eye Green, right? Or Gren. She's probably still good, right? I'm not like a big Igren head, but at the same time, much like, you know, Winter Edelgard or whomstever, if they will be like uber helpful and not named Dimitri, then that's chill. I will make an effort. I'll put effort forth. I'll try. I wish I cared more about ninjas at this point. I just kind of don't. Oh, did Jenna get the order? Hold up. No. There we go. Build a rye? No. Respectfully? No. I'll not be doing that. Where was Emblem like? Should we not even, like... Emblems are already so busted, dude. Or maybe I should add... Sigurd? I'll add the emblems. How about that? We'll just add them. Lynn. Emblem. Probably too goaded to pass up. Ninja Lucina, sure. Why not? I think that checks us on bows. For the most part. I don't know anybody else that I really care that much about. Oh, maybe Shamir. Yeah, we'll throw Shamir in there. Why not? Why Shamat? You know what I mean? It's not a lot of daggers. Okay. Okay. Tethys is a dancer. She is different. Gunthra? Sure. Lind? Sure. I feel like daggers are the least fun to play. Sure. Why not? I've kind of already done Kagero, but maybe I feel like Ninja Lin has felled off. Like it's just not happening anymore. Flora. Ice Tribe Flora. Could be cool. Shez M. That's chill. I think that would be cool. Oh, other Shez, maybe. Winter... I don't like daggers. I think I just don't like daggers, you guys. No! Finger slipped. Oh, if we're gonna do... We'll do Shez F. Did they skip Ninja Refines? I think they skipped them. Right? She'd be great friends with Rhea. True. That we should be basing things off of that to an extent. Straight up. Oh, we'll throw Spring Pal in there too. Why not? Just because I feel like we have the same number of daggers as healers. They're still upcoming? Are they really? New Hope. Well, that's exciting. Oh god, Tomes is going to be... Oh my god, Tomes is going to take a minute. Okay. Golthig. Let's just go Summer. Golthig. Brave. Golthig. Mythic. Just... We'll just rip that Band-Aid off right away. How about that? We'll just rip that Band-Aid off. Did I write Titania down? I did. Okay, cool. Lind. Desert. Titania. Is this the first devotion unit I've written down? That's crazy. Sonicy Ninja. Oh, Lord. Mercedes. I don't know if that's already... I just give them this build every time. That's my default build half of the time. Summer Byleth Rhea. Sure. Spring Chloe. Sure. Zephia, who may or may not need an update. Baseland. Sure. Oh my god, dude. There's so many. There's so many, dude. May should get an upgrade. Tail to You should also get an upgrade. Adrift Camilla? She is pretty. But I don't know. I have so many tomes is the problem. Ileana. Sure. Micaiah. Let's see. There's Micaiah Brave. There's Micaiah Bride, which I have spelled Brood. There's so many. There's Micaiah Attuned. There's we're already counting Attuned. Never mind. Attunes are just kind of in there. There's Legendary, which will be of value. Actually, wait. Most of my favor points are with Legendary Micaiah. So if her refine is banging, I think we're back. Straight up. I think we're just back. Which is great for me. Because then I don't have to go and make up like 2,000 points. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Let's hope. Let's pray. Okay, so I got Brave, Base, Bride, Legendary, and then there's Summer. Because I already got Ninja. Cool. Should I have a good Ophelia? I guess there's really not a reason to use base Ophelia when you can just use rearmed Ophelia. Right? Also, they never upgraded Mistletoe. That's insane. Summer Thor, sure, that's Pog. All the Sonias. Hell yeah. Oh, rearmed Sonia's already accountable, isn't it? Tail to T10. Very cool. What else? Whomst else? Ileana Kid, maybe. Probably not, to be honest. Orochi, maybe. We'll see how the ult shakes out. Gunthra. Hell yeah. Oh, you know who I didn't? Oh, probably because she's max HM. I'll have to go through my max HM barracks and check later, but Letizia. Sure. We could do that. Yoon? Probably would make a good sense to upgrade a Mythic. Ashera, who is really already upgraded. I'll put her down for the spirit of things. We got Happy. We have... Oh, there's Sonya. Crazy. No Hilda? Shh. Everybody be chill. Let's not invoke the wrath of Hildemanes, okay? Everybody be chill. Everybody be chill, bro. Be chill. There's Dorothea. There's other Dorothy. Well, I guess she's technically a dancer, but yeah, we'll get her later. Also dancer. Ooh, Gateau. Actually, let's go Corrin. Ninja. Gateau. Gateau's so dope, dude. I'm so sad he sucks now. That's such a bummer. It honestly should just be on my list to upgrade every mythic and legendary to an extent. You know? Emblem Celica? Sure. She wields the spine of Rhea's brother. That's messed up. Yeah, that does complicate things a bit for me internally. On a personal level, that does complicate things. Oh, Sather. We'll go Sather New Year. Very pog. Pogorific. God, there's so many tomes, dude. Wait, is that it? Oh, dude, Zane. Zane, bro. My goat. I think Zane stocks are going to be up this year. I have good vibes for Zane stance. Or just his status in general. Okay, am I missing anybody? I don't think so. Fine. Alright, let's go dragons. God, there's so many, dude. Nagi. Halloween. Nagi. Base. That's it. There are no more. There's Eden. Spring, I feel like, is probably good. Eden. Ascended is also probably pretty good. Let's see. Saros. We go Mythic. Imagine getting a Saros ult specifically in 2020. 2025. That'd be insane. We got Naga, who is Mythic. We have Naga, who is Halloween. Cool. Let's just hit all the Rheas real quick. We got base Rhea. We got Halloween Rhea. We got Fallen Rhea. That's it. That's all the Rheas, I think. I feel like Robin's just gonna be good. Attuned shouldn't really need to be listed, so I think that's probably chill. Legendary Corrin. F, to be clear. Not male. Legendary male Corrin is bad, as many have said, time and time again. We do not stand for that here. Mythical Mira, sure. Alir. Legendary. Lady Alir. I remember, right? It has been a minute. It's been a minute since Halloween Rhea could do anything, really. Sad. Sad times. We got Ascended Eden. Oh, Bride Tiki. That's probably a good pickup, right? She's probably still kind of useful. Maybe. Is Summer Alir any good? I think I'd rather... If I'm going to invest in an Alir, I feel like it would probably be Legendary, right? Because that would at least be more useful for arena. Whenever that happens. Right? You feel me? Ninian. Also a good pickup for Stiff. Oh, man. Murr's probably going to be insane, right? Like, we can all likely agree on that. Kid Dragons, man. Kid Dragons. They should just go be happy. They shouldn't be fighting wars. You know? Oh. Winter earlier. The both of them. Because they're both there. I think... Maybe? Okay, if I have to invest in a Myrrh, it might need to be spring. It might need to be spring. Alright. I think that is good on dragons. It's a lot of dragons. It all fill a very similar role. Oh, I should put Legendary Tiki down, actually. But I may just end up investing in, like, all Legendaries and Mythics, to be honest. To, like, some extent. Let's go Tibarn, both base and Pirate. Let's... Sure. Why not? Let's make the goat good again. Maybe. I probably won't. Vika. That could be exciting. That could be Pog. Nerthas? Is Nerthas just a better Freya at this point? Because I feel like she might be. She literally has the same versions available. Like, there's a summer version, and then there's a mythic version. You know what I mean? I feel like that's not coincidence. Kane. Dude. Okay, my true goat. My true goat. Both Eighthaniers. Did he just say that so naturally? Did he just say that so naturally, though? Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Please. I should probably build some Mortis, huh? Mythic in winter. Yeah. Clip every time you said Eighthanier last video. No. I probably said it wrong then. I only want my shining moments of achievement. Oh, wait. We got New Year Nerthas. I kept forgetting because I mean, I'll be real. I spent like the entire year without her until she came around on a double special. God, New Year's Selkie haunts my dreams. Okay. Well, okay, so then we really just have a dancer option left. Which I intentionally saved because, like, that's the primary role. Right? Dancer, sure. Dorothea. That last merge felt real sweet coming in as a manual. Very nice. Oh, Plumeria. Mythic. Plumeria. New Year. Obviously. Probably Azura? Legendary? Probably normal. Tethys, my goat. Which she's, I mean, pretty up to date. But surely there's something we could do to upgrade her further. Yes? Dorothea. Desert? Her pairing is kind of inconvenient because I don't use that many Yggdrasil, but it has niches, I suppose. Leanne, sure. Axura. Yeah, there are a lot of those, huh? That's a little crazy. Dorothea. Just normal Dorothea. Azura Desert. We got Azura Nor. What is the official epithet here? Oh, Lady of Ballads. Yeah. We'll call it Ballads. That's more fun. That's a classier name, right? Ballads. Ballads Azura. I'm like fairly confident no one's ever called her that. I don't really like New Year Azura that much. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't like Summer Dorothea that much either. Maybe Ishtar? I already picked up Legendary Ninian, didn't I? I broke my own rule. Oops. That's chill, though. I think that does it. Okay, so obviously not including stuff from over here. That is like not Formus. Ooh, the Grails. Okay, we might be able to find stuff pretty easy this way. But I have banked a fair amount that have all been like max max HM did. Okay, let's go Apotheosis Anna. Because that's, like, the fact that that alt exists is really cool. Just on God. That's really cool. Oh, I never said Brave Tiki. I don't know where I missed her in the barracks. Maybe she's in here? No, surely she'd be in the other one. Yeah. Cordelia Summer. Base Cordelia, maybe. Tsubasa. Could be cool. Brave Ike. Could also be kind of cool. Oh, Wrath. Wrath is dope. Wrath is dope. Speaking of Brave Tiki, I did the thing you put Lagoose right on there. can't also like Edelgard. She won the hated hero poll. Okay, I don't even dislike Edelgard that much. I just put stuff in. And people picked Edelgard, I think, because they saw nobody read the actual thing. I'm being real. Ooh, Bow Cordelia. All the Cordelias. Not Devotion. Bride. Satachi, could I hit SDS rank 1 with a Winter Cecilia? Is that possible? But she won the poll? Because people just like Edelgard. I know they were like, oh, build an Edelgard. That seems fun. Yes, do that. Oh, Mia. Halloween Mia. We hit 10 healers, chat. Let's go. There's officially 10. Winter Black Knight could be good. Dude, I'm not using Spring Myrrh. What? Is she any good still? Probably not. If she's in here, she must be bad, right? Rank 1 with Obro. Obro is one of the best units in the game. Why wouldn't you? Chat, I've saved all of the Summer Golvigs I got from that video. And all the Braves. And all the Titanias. We are going to meme it up. I don't know when. I don't know how. I just know that it's happening. Okay. It will have. Did I start another Saros merge project? What? Surely not. That would be crazy. I didn't do that. That would be crazy. Wait. Wait. Saro. Okay. I have a third Saros at +4. Build it. Satachi would never build a Rhea. He's not based enough. Okay? And Satachi pretty based. I'm gonna be real. But how based is yet to be seen. And with that, chat, outside of rearmed and attuned options, and not counting every single legendary and mythic, which I am likely to end up doing, that puts us at a grand total as 172 heroes to potentially whittle down and readdress in 2025. It's literally a member goal? Wait, what? Hold the phone. That's less than I thought. You thought it was more? Oh my god. What? How many did you think it was? That seems like so... My watch is beeping. It seems like so many. More than that? Wait. Let's build 70 now. 4 to 5. Huh? You thought I typed out 4 to 500 characters? Dude, that's crazy. Why is there a Wuthering Waves premiere? What is this? It should be live right now. Whoa. Is this just a countdown to 2.0? I was going to find Satachi's membership goals. It legitimately is a countdown. Oh my god. It's right here. It's straight up just a countdown. That's crazy. Insane. Insane. Drama. They're trying to dominate the airwaves for an entire day. Freaking gotcha drama. Uh-oh. There is an HSR 3.0 special program happening at like 6 a.m. tomorrow. Drama. Uh-oh. I wonder if something's going to happen at the countdown, though. That's crazy. Huh. Well, I will save this list. That's a lot of builds we gotta look at, chat. Like, a lot of builds we gotta look at. But we will tackle them. This music's so good. For the theme? It's like uplifting slightly, knowing that I have to build like 200 freaking units. God, that's so many units, dude. I don't even know if that's... I'm gonna have to whittle that list down, y'all. That's such a big list, dude. That's too big. I don't know that I have the patience. Maybe like 40. I could trim it down by like a fifth. And go from there. Yeah, I didn't handle the tiger very well. I'll keep it a buck. I'll be real with you. I'll keep it real. We keep it real over here. Alright. Chat! It do be that time. I do be having to, I do be having to go make some artichoke spinach dip for my lovely wife, who used up all the cream cheese earlier. Oops. So I'm going to get out of here, but I'm going to redirect you guys over to DTM's stream. So go say hello to him for me. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And I'll see you next year. Sorry, I made that joke again. God, I'm so lame. I'm so freaking lame, dude. But go say hi to DTM for me. And we'll see you in 2025.